A trailer deep in the woods, and inside, a kid with no internet fame, no millions of subscribers, and no one, not even him, knew he'd one day become one of the biggest YouTubers out there. This is the rise of caylus. Caylus got his name because his parents couldn't agree. One wanted Caden, the other Talus, so they combined them and caylus was created. He grew up in a trailer in the woods with his parents and two older brothers, but sadly, at the age of 2, they divorced. So he moved with his mom and brothers to a new home. Ever since he was young, caylus was creative, constantly building things out of paper and cardboard, and he loved gaming. When the DS Lite came out, he begged his mom for it and became obsessed. From 1st to 7th grade, he attended a private school where he had to wear dress clothes and keep his hair short, even though he wanted long hair and always got in trouble for it. I get it, bro. I ain't trying to look like Baldcraft either. At age 9, he discovered skateboarding and got hooked, skating almost every day and playing skateboarding games like Tony Hawk for hours. In 8th grade, he switched to a public school, made new friends, and they introduced him to Call of Duty. They also showed him Face Clan trick shots, which inspired him to try trick shotting himself. He was pretty good, so his friends told him to start a YouTube channel. So he saved up for an HD PVR, which is a device that lets you record your gameplay.
I remember talking to my mom when I was about 14, and I was like, "Hey mom, I wanna buy an HD PVR, which is like a recording device, so you can record your video games." And she was like, "Why?" And I was like, "Because you can record your gameplay and upload it to YouTube and make money." And she was like, no, I don't think you can. I don't think you can do that." And I was like, "Yes, you can, and I'm gonna do it." I remember this conversation with my mom. Obviously, she supported it, but didn't believe it, because no parent's gonna believe that your kid can just make money from online. Like, it just doesn't sound realistic. Obviously, I don't make gaming videos, but that's what was my first motivation. That's what started my whole YouTube career, was recording my gaming.
And on October 25th of 2011, he created his first YouTube channel, now called Caylus Cunningham. His first videos were skate clips of his friend Chad, random uploads like a waffle video.
Dude, did you bring me the waffles?
I don't have waffles. I have AIDS.
Well, that sucks.
And eventually Call of Duty trick shots. He soon reached 100 subscribers, which felt huge at the time. Around 15, he started watching tons of gaming YouTubers. At 17, he got his first job at Papa Murphy's and graduated high school in 2015 without a sense of direction, so he went to community college. But the 30-minute drive and waking up early didn't work for him, so he dropped out since it felt like wasted money. He later learned about a lineman program that trained people to fix electrical lines. He planned to save up for the 4-month program, but instead returned to YouTube and created a new channel called Enjoy. After 8 months of posting, he reached 36,000 subscribers, and around then, he quit Papa Murphy's and got a job at Ross. He wasn't sure YouTube could become a career, so he gave himself 1 month to make it work. He rebranded to Infinite List and uploaded daily, and in just 2 weeks, his video Top 5 Water Bottle Flips went viral, passing 5 million views and taking him from 30 to 200,000 subscribers in 7 days. He got his first big paycheck, and his mom wanted him to use the money for the lineman course, but he chose YouTube.
When I first started YouTube, when I was about 14, I made dumb little videos in my backyard with my friend. I always dreamed of being a YouTuber. That was my all-time dream job as like a 13, 14-year-old kid. I was super into Call of Duty, and I just saw all these Call of Duty YouTubers. And right when I saw that, and I saw them being YouTubers, making videos, having fun, loving what they do, that's when I decided that's what I want to do. I put in so much work into this, and it's all worth it. Oh, wow, I'm actually... this is weird. I'm like kind of tearing up, but it's just crazy. Like, it just feels so good to put in the time and work into something and actually see results from it.
By October, he had moved out of his Out of his parents' house. Bet you missed that train, huh, caylus?
I spent a whole year there. That's where the whole train meme became a thing on my channel. Stud. Okay, train. Right as I start a video, is that what you're gonna do now? Okay, yeah, I'm done.
He later shifted from top 5 videos to reactions because he wanted viewers to know him for who he was. And in 2 months, he hit 2 million subscribers, then 3 million 2 months after that. Over the years, he jumped on every major trend. Fidget spinners, Among Us, GTA, Fortnite, Minecraft, you name it. He also collaborated with huge creators like Reaction Time, Ding Matt Smith, Azzyland, and Addison Rae.
Try not to just say.
Wow.
And he eventually started dating Kiara Bridget.
On to the next question. Are we dating? Yes, if you guys followed us on Instagram, you would know this already. We are, in fact,
Vibing. We're vibing real hard.
yeah, vibe, my vibes.
Yes.
Now, caylus had millions of subscribers, but he didn't stop there. Although he had thought he had been left in 2018 and died off a bit, he soon created the channel Caylus Blocks, and in just under 2 years, it got over 7 million subscribers. And according to YouTube's annual report on top 10 creators this year, Caylus Blocks comes in second place, right after the biggest YouTuber in the world, Mr. Beast. A few final facts about caylus would be that he enjoys playing golf, and that his iconic intro was always "What's poppin'?" And although he doesn't say it much anymore, it was something he was known for.
What's poppin'? Yo, what's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'?
What's freaking poppin'? And yeah, that's all the info I could find on caylus. So with that being said, I hope you guys all have an excellent day.
This is the coolest thing ever. YouTube is amazing, and I think every single person should try it out. Just at least try it. If it's not for you,